Well, we are lucky in our region, Josh, because it seems pretty calm compared to a lot of the country.
Yes, you and I were talking. We're kind of in the docile zone, and I think that that's a comfortable spot for us to sit in as the summer heat is expected to build. But just a look across the country where all of the active weather has produced hail out towards places like Montana, of course, the flooding out towards the Midwest, and also seeing some damaging winds out towards the Northeast as all of the active weather continues to push its way just offshore. And then once again, the summer-like temperatures will return to much of the country as we're getting in on our summer-like sunshine as we take a live look across our region. A few more clouds out along the coastline, but overall some nice mountain views off in the distance as those temperatures approach the 70-degree mark. Now, the roller coaster ride that we've been dealing with over the past several months just continues on. You'll notice we peaked in the low 90s back on the 20th to 21st. That was Friday and Saturday, as we expect to slowly start to see those cooler conditions once again return as we round out the end of the week. But we do expect to see some summer heat return tomorrow. So if you're trying to catch a break from the excessive heat, the waterway's still dangerously cold, especially as all the mountain snow continues to melt off. So be sure that you are wearing a life vest if you're spending any amount of time out on those waterways as the sunshine takes a tight grip on much of the Pacific Northwest over the next several hours, warming back up close to about 80 degrees as we push our way into the afternoon hours. You'll notice we peak close to 90 degrees tomorrow. I think we'll actually struggle to get there as we fall once again to the low 70s. So that roller coaster ride, it just continues to take us into the weekend with yet again another round of warming temperatures. So as the heat starts to build once again, make sure you are staying hydrated. If you do have to spend prolonged amounts of time outside, wear the light color loose fitting clothing and take frequent breaks in the shade or indoors. But the cooling trend that we expect to see after the warm for Tuesday comes Wednesday into Thursday with this upper level low pressure system, a shallow trough dipping its way back into the Pacific Northwest. That's not only going to bring us the cooler temperatures, but also the chance for some wet weather to once again return to parts of western Oregon and Washington. Here it is all timed out with the Futurecast. Everything's pretty much calm, quiet, and clear as we work our way through Tuesday. It's once we get into Wednesday that there you go. There's that next system that slowly starts to push its way off to the east, increasing the cloud coverage, dropping our temperatures by the middle of the week, and we'll continue to see that at least until about Thursday and Friday. So that's going to help to fill up the rain gauges once more, a couple of 1/100ths of an inch to maybe 1/10 of an inch at best. So not a super soaker event, but an event we need to see to help suppress some of that wildfire potential. So for today, I'm expecting us to get back up to about 80 degrees. Plenty of sunshine to go around for us with those winds out of the north-northwest at about 5 to 10. Tonight, just a few lingering clouds as we fall back to the mid-50s. Crack open the windows, let some fresh air in. It's Mother Nature's AC as we climb back up into the upper 80s for Tuesday. The clouds increase Wednesday. Rain potential ramps up Wednesday night into Thursday. Again, not persistent rain, but a few light rain showers a possibility with maybe 1/10 of an inch at most as a dry weekend starts to take shape for Saturday and Sunday. More sunshine and highs back to where they should be for the end of June, which is the mid to upper 70s and low 80s, not out of the norm.
Okay, so good like barbecue and weather, that type of thing. Yeah, speaking of, don't forget